Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about sex drive, okay? This is going to be mainly geared towards the men out there, okay? So I want you guys to listen up. So I want to talk to you guys a bit about low sex drive. This is a common thing for a lot of people. It comes up in my coaching calls all the time. I ask a lot of men how their sex drive is. People that are on a weight loss journey tend to report they have lower sex drives for a plethora of reasons, and I want to explore those reasons with you today. So, the first reason people tend to have a lower sex drive is because they feel unattractive. So, their body is holding on excess fat. When we have excess fat on our body, we tend to feel less attractive, less sexy, and we don't want to be intimate. Okay, that's the number one factor to understand. Number two is looking at some of the physiological reasons why we develop a lower sex drive when we're carrying excess fat. So the number one point is that, and the main reason actually why people lower their sex drive is because they carry too much visceral fat. So visceral fat is the fat that we carry on our midsection, and it's actually linked to lower testosterone levels. Okay, so when we're carrying excess fat around our belly, we're actually there's scientific research showing that our testosterone levels are lower, which is going to lead us to have a lower sex drive. Testosterone is in charge of energy. It's in charge of youthfulness. It's in charge of our sex drive. It's in charge of hair growth. There's so many factors that testosterone is in charge of. So we want to make sure that we have and are doing everything in our power to make sure that our testosterone levels are naturally at their highest possible potential. Okay, so number two is going to be too much stress. Okay, so stress again releases cortisol in the body. What is an antagonist hormone to testosterone? Cortisol. So we want to make sure that we're getting our bodies and our minds to a place where we are stress free, so we are able to produce as much testosterone as possible. Number three is going to be not having enough healthy fats in your diet. So essentially healthy fats are precursors to healthy cholesterol, which is going to be essentially what tells your hormones or how your hormones to release and what to do. Okay, so fats are like the little signal that goes in and tells your body how to release hormones. So then that way they're producing at a good rate. Okay, so if you have low healthy fats in your diet, this is also going to be something you're going to see. So what I see with a lot of my clients when I do an assessment with them is going to be high high carb intake, and especially simple carbs, so things that are going to spike your insulin and create you to have that visceral fat around your midsection, and low fat and low protein consumption. So high carb diets are going to be what are going to cause the belly to hold on to that excess fat. So what I want to tell you today is that there is a solution to this. So I offer this solution to people on a day-to-day basis. This is how I make a living. And I help people create the best version of themselves possible, not just physiologically, but mentally and spiritually as well. Okay, so how can I help you? So what I want to do is I want to teach you how your diet is playing a major role in how your testosterone is low, and in turn making your sex drive low. Okay, so I recently lost almost 30 pounds. Okay, I went from having most of my weight was carried in my midsection, and I lost pretty much my whole midsection. I have my abs coming through now because I'm doing this fitness competition in May. One thing I've noticed that's huge is my energy has skyrocketed. So I'm getting up at 6 a.m. every day, feeling refreshed, recharged, ready to go. My sex drive is extremely high right now. Everything just seems to be much more functional and operational when I am in a cutting phase, which is what I'm in right now. When I'm bulking, I'm slower, I'm more lethargic, my sex drive is lower, everything just feels kind of sluggish. So I've actually got to experience in the last 3 or 4 months exactly what my clients get to experience when they go through this process. So the first thing that we want to do with you to get you back to where you're feeling good about your energy levels, your sex drive, and increasing your testosterone is going to be to lose that visceral fat around your belly. So what I offer people is nutrition programs that are going to get you the results you're looking for. So if you're looking to slim down your midsection, I have a program designed exactly for you. It will be customized for you. Your macronutrients will be balanced. So your proteins, your carbs, and your fats all have to be balanced in order for you to get good results. And we need to make sure that you're sitting yourself in a nice deficit, but not too much of a deficit where you're going to lose lean muscle mass. So you're going to retain your lean muscle mass, but you're going to lose fat. So we need to eat away at those fat stores in order for you to get these great results. Okay, so reach out to me, set yourself up your 30-minute consult. This is all done over the phone. We're just going to talk a bit about your goals, what you're trying to achieve, and I'll share a bit about how I can help you get to where you need to be. Okay, so hopefully you're having a wonderful day, and happy Monday, everybody. Bye.